Good morning everyone. I'm back from Lisbon now. The previous two vlogs are my Lisbon vlogs. I didn't vlog more. I just had loads of errands to do, like renewing my passport, going to the doctor, so I didn't have much free time or anything super interesting to show. This is my last clip of Lisbon. I'm gonna insert it here. Since I was there, and obviously Lisbon's been a very touristic place in the last few years, I thought I would share with you my top 10 restaurants in Lisbon, which, to be honest, I always try to go there when I'm in Portugal. Let's get started. First one is Luca, which is a pizza place. They do more than pizza, so they do pastas, lasagnas, salads, but their pizza is out of this world, and I've been trying many pizzas in many different places. I've been in Italy as well, and I still haven't found a pizza so good as Luca, so I couldn't recommend it more. I also recommend people to book a table, because especially on Friday, Saturday night, it gets very busy, so you might have to wait a bit if you didn't book a table. How to get there? The closest tube line is the Green Line, and the station is Alvalade. I'm gonna write it here because I know it might not be obvious to everyone. How do you write that, or how do you say that? It's kind of a residential area, so you would have, I guess, to go a bit out of the way if you're like doing tourism around Lisbon, but it's so worth it. It's pretty affordable. Oh, and I highly recommend people to try the starters. They have the best garlic butter ever, and they do like this kind of olive paste with just like olive spread, which is literally just like crushed olives, and I love it, and I couldn't recommend it more. If you don't go for the wine, or if you want something else, try as well the cold tea, the house cold tea, which is basically black tea with lemon and cinnamon. It's so good. Normally when I go there, like with my mom or just with friends, we always ask for like a big jar of it, because it goes down so well, and it goes so well with the pizza. So yeah, go for it. I'm gonna leave the links for the restaurants in the description box in case you wanna, just a bit more about it. My second favorite, and like this one, I always go when I go to Lisbon. Like my mom and my family know for a fact that I need to go there, because I love sushi, and sushi in London is so expensive that every time I go to Lisbon, I'm like, I want sushi. So this is a sushi place, as you might have gathered now. It's called Osaka, and it's an all-you-can-eat buffet. You pay like 12 euros for lunch and 15 euros for dinner plus drink, which, it's quite cheap. Like, you can eat as much as you want. They also, if you don't like sushi, or if you're going with family or friends that don't like sushi, they have other options like cooked meat, gyozas, and so much stuff. So highly recommend it. This one is in the Yellow Line, and the station is Saldanha. It's near a very touristic part of Lisbon, which is Restauradores, Avenida, and Marquês de Pombal. So you wouldn't have to go super out of your way, and normally they always have table, or you have to wait like 5 or 10 minutes and you're sorted. So the next one is Tapadinha, which is a Russian restaurant, and I love their stroganoff. They have the best stroganoff, and they do, as well as dessert, Russian pancakes, which are, oh my god, best pancakes ever. So if you you need to go there. Like, it's a life changer. I was like, I didn't even know I like Russian pancakes were different than normal pancakes. Yes, they are. And this one is, there's actually no tube station nearby, so the closest train is Alcântara Terra, but I guess you can take the bus or you can get the tram there, which is honestly a very much a Portuguese experience to get the tram. Don't forget to be aware of the pickpockets, because we have loads of those in the tram. This one's a bit more expensive, but I feel like, you know, you're on holiday, you want to try new things, so why not? I actually should look for Russian restaurant in London and see if they have Russian pancakes. Never thought about it. I don't know why. I know what I'm gonna do after this video. The fourth one is paparrucha, which is, I think it's Argentinian restaurant, so basically good meat. Very, very good meat. It's in a very touristic part of Lisbon, which is near Bairro Alto. You wouldn't be going out of your way. This restaurant has amazing views over Lisbon. I feel like if you like meat and you're a tourist, you have to go there because those views are breathtaking. The restaurant is a bit more pricey because, again, everything that's like meat and steak is a bit more pricey, I think everywhere, not just in Lisbon or London, but it's well worth it. The meat is amazing, it's very well cooked, and the views, again, breathtaking. I think it's worth booking a table because every time I went there it was full, especially if you want to go outside. If it's a nice summer day, why not book a table, because otherwise I don't think you're gonna get lucky. The best way to get there is actually to get the tram. We call it the lift tram, from Restauradores to the, well, there's only one way, which is up. Well, you can walk as well. You know, Lisbon is known as the city of the seven hills, so why not experience Lisbon in its true glory? But you might get a bit out of breath. If you get the tram, be aware of the pickpockets, because there's loads of those in the tram. The next one is Café de São Bento, and this restaurant is near the Portuguese Parliament, and again, steak. They have amazing, amazing steak. Honestly, you put a piece of that steak in your mouth and it just melts, like, because it's so tender. Honestly, best steak ever. Maybe the second best steak. Oh, I don't know. There's so many nice steak places in Lisbon, so yeah, I'm not sure if it's the best steak ever, but it's one of the best. It's almost there. It's pricey as well, but again, steak is pricey. The best way to get there is to get the yellow line to Rato, or a funny fact, Rato means mouse in Portuguese, so you're gonna get the tube to the mouse. Or you can walk from, if you're like in nearby Alto, you can walk there as well, which is a nice walk. It's a very touristic place as well, so if it's a nice day and you feel up for a walk, why not? The other restaurant, it's nearby this one as well. Like, I've noticed a pattern on my restaurants. They seem to be, most of them, located in the center, and it seems like quite like a steak. Actually, the next one is a vegetarian one, which is called Terra, which means, or this is all you can eat as well, but it has kind of, they adapted like Portuguese cuisine to vegetarian. So like you have like our Portuguese stew, but the vegetarian version, and yeah, it's good. I really like the food there. I honestly can't remember the prices, because last time I was there I didn't pay for it, someone else paid for me. That was nice. Thanks, family. But I don't think it's that pricey. I think it's okay for an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Again, book a table, and if it's a nice sunny day, there's an outside courtyard thing, so you can sit outside. I actually went there over Christmas, so it wasn't a nice hot day. It was very, very, very cold. They have dessert included, so after you eat all that all-you-can-eat amazing food, you can have dessert. And again, it's vegetarian. This one is yellow line as well, to mouse, rato. The other one is steak again, so you can see there's a steak pattern here. This restaurant is called John Bull, and it's actually kind of a English pub. Like, obviously I didn't associate it with an English pub vibe until I actually start going to English pubs in England. It's quite nice. It's not in Lisbon. I have to get a train from Cais do Sodré to Cascais. Cascais is amazing. It's so pretty, especially if it's a sunny day. The train journey is like maybe 20 minutes, half an hour. Then next to the sea, so you get amazing views, and when you get there, you get amazing steak. It's not the cheapest of the places to eat, but the steak is good. It comes with this sauce, which is like coffee sauce, and my god, I love it. And this can sit outside in the summer next to the sea. Honestly, it's well worth going there. Actually, I haven't been there for ages now that I think about it. Guess I haven't been in Portugal in the summer for ages as well. So next time I'm gonna ask my mom to take me there. The next one is Trindade, which is steak again. And this restaurant is actually in a very touristic area of Lisbon, which is nearby Alto and Chiado. The best way to get there is tube, the green line to Chiado, and just walk there. It's a bit up the hill, but that's Lisbon for you. This restaurant is a bit pricey, but I feel like steak is always pricey. They do more than steak, they do like traditional Portuguese food, but I feel like it's expensive no matter what you get. They also have a little outside area, like if you go in the summer, it's quite nice, so don't forget to book a table if you want to sit outside, because the outside area is quite small as well. Oh god, I see a pattern here with the steak and the location of the places I like to go. Next one is Hamburgueria do Bairro, which is a burger place. Love it. I love their chips. They have like herbs on it. I don't know, it's just good. And it's quite cheap as well. This one is in the yellow line, is in Rato, which is mouse, and you get the yellow line there. Yeah, it's quite a small restaurant as well, so I would book a table personally, but it's good, it's well worth going. And the last one, and because I feel like I've put like loads of different cuisines here, from vegetarian to steak, Russian, Japanese, I'm gonna go with a plain and simple good fish place in Lisbon, because Lisbon is known for being a place good to eat fish, and that's true. So my favorite place to eat fish in Lisbon is called Senhor Peixe, which literally means Mr. Fish. And the way to get there is get the red line to Orient. This restaurant again is a bit pricey because it's fish. You can sit outside, again, beautiful views. That place of Lisbon, that part of Lisbon is actually where we did our world exhibition in 1998. You have a cable cart as well, so you can do that. You have there the Lisbon Aquarium, which is I think it's one of the biggest aquariums in Europe. So there's loads of things to do around that area. I really like that area of Lisbon, and I feel like it's not as touristy as like center Lisbon, but it's very pretty. I would go there if I was going around Lisbon, definitely. That's it for today. I hope you enjoy it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you have any special requests for videos. Might be about Lisbon, or you know, whatever you feel like. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!